Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Mattel WWE Elite Series 30 Lex Luger flashback figure. I know this figure is pretty old now. I've been holding on to it for a while. I'm not sure why, I just wasn't anxious to open him. So I know this review is a little late and you probably can't find him at the store anymore unless you're really lucky to find some old stock, but you definitely could get it on ringsidecollectibles.com. But today I just wanted to review him, even though he is really behind schedule. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh in the packaging. As you can see, it's the older packaging style. It says Series 30. At the top, there's a newer WWE logo. It says first time in the line, and there's Lex Luger there, and he includes 2 dumbbells. There's the Elite Flashback logo there. It says highly detailed action figure, authentic ring attire. There's a large image of Lex there, and it says Lex Luger on the side. On this side of the box, you can see the Elite Flashback logo and a picture of Lex at the bottom. And then on this side, the WWE logo, the Elite logo, and Lex Luger at the bottom again. And looking at the back of the box, you can see a large image of Lex, the Elite logo. It says Lex Luger and has a small bio about him. It says first time in the line. It says recreate the action of WWE. Also in the set is Batista, Ryback, Brock Lesnar, Hawk, and Animal. Pictured as a raw basic ring, and company information listed at the bottom. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here we have the Mattel WWE Elite Flashback Lex Luger figure fresh out of the packaging. Overall, I'd say it's a pretty cool figure. I was never really a fan of his at all growing up, but I was excited to get a figure of him because he was in WCW, and that's what I grew up with and remember him most, honestly. So I was excited to get this figure of him. That being said, I just want to show you his accessories he comes with, which are these dumbbells. I believe are the same ones that Ryback came with in his Elite 21 figure's very first Elite. These are just painted all silver. You can see the detail in them. Nothing too exciting. But yeah, they're cool. Cool little display piece if you want to put them with him. And he comes with 2, as you can see. So if you don't have those, that's a cool little accessory. So now let's take a look at Lex. So here's his head scan. I think it looks pretty much like him for the most part. They did a good job. See the detail in like his hair and his little mullet he's got going on. And his cheesy smile. It's a ball jointed head that goes up and down as well as left and right. Looking at his torso, he has a typical Elite chest joint. He has ball jointed arms that go up and down as well as outward. He has swivel bicep joints, and on his biceps he has these painted blue thin armbands, and that's on both arms, as you can see. He has the typical elbow joints, the swivel wrist joints, and he has his red, white, and blue flag style wristbands that are painted on, and you can see the cool designs in those. And that's the same on both wrists. That's his back. But he also has a hand joint that goes up and down. Looking at his lower torso, he has a swivel waist joint, and he's got his American flag style tights. And you can see the cool detail in those as well. Then he has ball jointed legs that go up and down as well as outward. He has a swivel thigh joints, typical double jointed knees there, and they're covered by thin knee pads with the American flag style designs on them as well. They don't restrict his movement too bad, but there's a lot of detail on them, which is really cool. So you can see you can still pose him really easily, no problem. And then he has this swivel boot joint here. You can see the laces and wrinkles on his tall boots here to make them look authentic. And then lastly, he has a typical Elite ankle joint that goes up and down as well as the joint there. The ankle joints are pretty stiff. Just be careful. Yeah, this ankle moves a little bit better, so you can see the type of movement like usual Elites have. So it's a cool figure if you're still able to pick him up for a reasonable price. If you're ever a fan of his, it is a cool figure. I do like it more now that I have it out of the packaging. And I actually have another one currently being customized to be in like his NWO Wolfpack-ish attire that he wore back in the 90s. So I'll probably show that off eventually. So look forward to that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do. And I'll see you next week. Thanks. Like this video? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And check out my latest videos. For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack, Thursday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.
That's crispy.